How to calculate the perfect off-grid solar system for your needs. Hey there, solar enthusiasts! Have you ever wondered how to calculate the perfect off-grid solar system to power your home or cabin? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the nuts and bolts of designing a solar system that suits your energy needs perfectly. From sizing your system to picking the right battery, we've got you covered, but don't worry, we're not going to make this complicated. I'll walk you through each step so you can feel confident in designing your own solar-powered paradise. And for those who want to skip the heavy lifting, check out the solar calculator link in the description. With just a few clicks, you can get your system size in minutes, so let's jump in. Step 1. Analyzing your energy loads. Before you rush off to buy solar panels, you need to know how much power you actually need. So, grab your list of appliances and start checking their energy consumption. Let's say you have a small cabin with a few basic items. Imagine you have 25 watts worth of LED lights running for 6 hours a day. Easy, right? These lights will use 150 watt-hours of energy each day, 25 watts * 6 hours. Now, add a refrigerator that uses 120 watts and runs for 10 hours. This will use 1,200 watt-hours a day. We also have a laptop charger that pulls 40 watts for 5 hours and a 60-watt TV running for 2 hours. Quick math, and we have a daily total of around 2,120 watt-hours. Don't forget the inverter. It's necessary to convert your DC battery power into AC power for things like your fridge and TV. Even when the inverter isn't powering anything, it uses about 25 watts in standby mode. This standby power can add up, so make sure to include it in your load calculation. Step 2. Choosing the right battery voltage. Now, let's talk about batteries. Picking the right battery voltage is key because it impacts your system's efficiency and longevity. Here's the deal: a 12-volt system works well for small setups with light energy needs, typically under 1,000 watts. A 24-volt system is great for medium setups, handling inverters between 1,000 and 2,000 watts. A 48-volt system is the go-to for larger systems, capable of powering up to 5,000 watts. If you're working with a 12-volt system, using a 1,000-watt inverter, the current draw would be about 83 amps. You'll want to add a safety margin. Let's make it 1.25 times the base, so the fuse size should be 104 amps. Step 3. Calculating days of autonomy. Here's the fun part. Days of autonomy means how many days your system can run on battery alone without any sunlight. This is super important for those cloudy days when your panels aren't getting enough sunlight. For peace of mind, I recommend planning for 3 days of autonomy. That way, even if the weather turns gloomy, you won't be left in the dark. If you're connected to the grid or have other backup power, you can go with 1 to 2 days of autonomy. Step 4. Calculating battery capacity. Now let's size your battery. We need to figure out how much energy your battery bank needs to store to cover your daily energy needs for your autonomy period. Let's break it down. For lead-acid batteries, remember they only allow you to use about 50% of their capacity, and they have an 80% energy efficiency. If your total energy needs are 2,120 watt-hours a day, and you need 3 days of autonomy, the total storage needed will be 6,360 watt-hours. After applying the 50% usable capacity and 80% efficiency, the total required battery capacity comes out to 8,970 watt-hours. On the other hand, lithium batteries are much more efficient, allowing you to use 80% of their capacity with about 99% energy efficiency. So, for the same 6,360 watt-hours over 3 days, you'd only need 6,420 watt-hours of capacity. You can see why lithium batteries are super popular. They take up less space and have longer lifespans. Step 5. Finding your sun hours. Next, we need to figure out how much sunlight you get per day. This is critical for determining the size of your solar panel array. You might be in a sunny place like Phoenix, Arizona, where you get about 4.5 hours of usable sun during the winter months. If so, you'll need to factor this into your calculations. You can use online tools like PV Watts to get an accurate estimate of sun hours based on your location. Step 6. Calculating solar panel requirements. Finally, let's calculate how many solar panels you need. Remember, for lead-acid batteries, you only need to recharge 50% of the battery capacity each day. For example, if your battery needs 8,970 watt-hours to recharge, and you live in an area with the 4th of May Sunday hours per day, divide 8,970 watt-hours by the 4th of May Sunday hours, and you'll need 1,994 watts of solar panels. For lithium batteries, since they can handle deeper discharges, you only need 1,427 watts of solar panels for the same battery capacity. Conclusion, and there you have it. By following these steps, analyzing your energy loads, choosing the right battery voltage, calculating your days of autonomy, and sizing your solar panels, you'll be well on your way to having the perfect off-grid solar system for your needs. Remember to always overestimate a little bit when sizing your system, especially for cloudy days or those shorter daylight months. And don't forget to check out the solar calculator link in the description to simplify the whole process. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this guide, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more solar-powered tips and tricks on renewable energy.